Hello everyone. Today I will be speaking to you all about phone settings. Okay, so let us go in phone and see the settings.
Phone out of phone search button.
So now to go to phone settings, we have to go to more options.
More option. Pop-up window. Calls to show in list. Delete. Show messages. Hide blocked call. Total call. Open to keep. Make video call. Settings. Phone. More options. Button. Out of list. Call settings. Navigate up. Button.
So I have entered call settings. Now let's see what all is there here.
Call setting. Block numbers. 1 of 18. In list 18 items. Block numbers.
See what is there. Block numbers. Here you can add numbers to your blocked numbers.
Block numbers. Showing items 1 to 8 of 21. Navigate. Block numbers. Block unknown / private numbers. Off. Switch. Block unknown / private numbers. Block numbers. Block unknown. Block spam and scam calls. Use caller ID and spam protection to block calls from telemarketers, fraudsters, and other unwanted. Add phone number. Edit box.
Okay. So here we have this thing. See.
Block spam and scam calls. Use caller ID and spam protection to block calls from telemarketers, fraudsters, and other unwanted callers.
So if we turn this on, so all the unknown numbers will be blocked. So if someone wants to call you, first you will have to save the name of that person, then only that person will be able to call you. Okay, all the unknown numbers will be blocked. Then we have
add phone number. Edit box.
This edit box. Here we can add phone numbers to our blocked numbers. Like if I have 6 numbers which are blocked already, so if I want to add a 7th number, so I'll have to type the number of the person. Okay, and then
add number to block numbers button disabled.
Click here. Okay, add number to blocked numbers, so your one extra number will be added. Now my button is disabled because I have not written any number here. Now let's go to the next one.
Back.
After blocked numbers,
accessibility button. Record call. Block numbers. Caller ID and spam protection 2 of 18.
Caller ID and spam protection.
Off. Caller ID and spam protection. Switch. Off.
This is the same like as I showed you all in the previous setting of blocked numbers.
Record calls 3 of 18. Record calls.
Record calls. Let's see.
Record calls. Navigate up. Button. Out of. Record. Show notification after recording. On. Switch. 1 of 4. In list 4 items.
So if you
show notification after recording.
So if you turn this off, you will not be notified that your call is recorded after you have stopped recording. And if it is on, you will be notified that your call has been recorded.
Auto record calls 2 of 4. Auto record calls.
Auto record calls. If you turn this on, then always your calls will be recorded whenever you talk to anybody.
Off. Auto record calls. Switch.
So
off.
I am not turning this on.
Recorded calls 3 of 4. Recorded calls.
Yeah, you can check your recorded calls.
Edge panels out of list. Navigate up.
Okay.
Call settings.
After record calls.
Call setting. Block numbers. Call off. Caller ID. Record calls 3 of 8. Call background 5 of 18.
Call background.
Call settings. Navigate up. Button. Out of list.
Let's see what is there here.
Call background. Select a picture or video to show when you make or receive calls.
So if you turn this on, if you add a picture or a video over here, so whenever you talk to somebody, that is when you call someone, so that picture will be visible to you like a wallpaper. Okay,
Call screen preview. Video.
so we can preview, we can see how our screen looks during our calls if we click over here.
Layout. Button.
Okay,
Background. Button.
layout, background.
Edge panels. Edge. Navigate up.
Okay, this much is only
Call
there.
settings. Call background 5 of 18. In list 18 items.
After call background,
Call alerts and ringtone 6 of 18. Call alerts and ringtone.
so here we can set the ringtone of the calls and all that.
Answering and ending calls 7 of 18. Answering and ending calls.
Answering and ending calls. Let's see.
Answering and ending calls. Navigate up. Button. Out of list. Answering and ending calls. Read caller names aloud. Always. 2 of 8. In list 8 items. Read
Here.
caller names aloud.
I can click here.
On. Read caller names aloud. Navigate up. Button. Out of list.
So if you turn this on, your caller, your names will be read aloud. Like if I call you and you have saved my name as tabs, so my name will be read aloud by your phone if you turn this on. So I have kept it to always.
Read caller name. On. Switch. On. Not checked. With. On. Switch. Out of list.
If you click here, it will turn off.
Not checked. With Bluetooth or headset only. Radio button. 1 of 2. In list 2 items.
If this is saying that if Bluetooth or headset is connected, so if Bluetooth or headset is connected, then only your names will be read aloud. If you check over here,
Checked. Always. Radio button. 2 of 2.
this is checked always. If you check here, so always the names will be read aloud.
Edge panels. Out of. Navigate up. Button. Answering and ending calls.
Okay, so after this,
Answering and end. Read caller names aloud. Always. 2 of 8. In list 8 items.
after read caller names aloud, we have
On. Read caller names. Answer automatically. Automatically answer incoming calls after a set time, while a headset or a Bluetooth device is connected. 4 of 8.
automatically answer calls. So you can answer your calls automatically. Okay, after a duration of time, your call will be answered automatically. You will not need to answer it. There also you have options always, and when Bluetooth headset is connected, Bluetooth device or a headset is connected, you have options like that.
Off. Answer automatically. Switch.
I don't recommend you to turn this on. If you want, you can turn it on.
Press volume up to answer. On. Switch. 6 of 8.
So if I press volume up to answer, so if I press volume up keys, my call will be answered.
Press side key to end calls. On. Switch. 7 of 8.
So I have to press the power button to end call. Okay, that's a very nice method.
Edge panels. Out of list. Edge panels.
So this much is only there in answering and ending calls.
Navigate up. Call settings.
So after that,
Call alerts and ringtone. 6 of 8. Answering and ending call. Quick decline messages. 8 of 18.
quick decline messages.
Quick decline messages. English us. QWERTY shown. Showing Samsung keyboard.
Okay, here we have some messages. I will call you later and like that. See.
Add. But. Please text me. 1 of 3. In list 3 items.
Please text me.
Remove. Button.
We can remove this option.
Can you call back later? Remove. Button. I'll call you back. 3. Remove. Edge panels. Out of
Okay.
list. Edge panels.
Like this is there, and now keyboard is being shown, so I can write one more message and add it. So then when I add that message, so it will also come with my quick decline messages. So quick decline with my quick decline message.
Back. Keyboard hidden. Keyboard hidden. Back.
So after quick decline messages, we have
Call display while using apps. Pop up. 9 of 18.
call display while using apps. This is speaking about the menu picture in picture, like when we minimize our call and go to some other screen, so how our call should pop up. Okay, it is asking us that we can set that. Okay, over here.
Call display while using apps. Navigate up. Button. Call display. Control how incoming calls appear when you're using other apps. 1 of 4. In list 4 items. Full screen. Not checked. Radio button.
Okay, whole screen, we can set it to whole screen. That is not of any use actually.
Pop up. Checked. Radio button.
Pop up.
Mini pop up. Not checked. Radio button.
Mini pop up is very small.
Keep calls in pop up. After calls are answered, keep them in the pop up. Off. Switch. 3 of. Edge panels.
Okay.
Out of list. Edge panels. Navigate up. Call settings. Make video calls using. Call display while using apps. Make video. Pop-up window. Duo. In list.
Now we have make video calls using. So here we have options. We can call through default phone app or Duo. Okay.
Checked. Default phone app. Always ask.
If you turn this on, so it will always ask that from which app do you want to call, from Duo or from phone app. but if you or you can set it to one default app, okay, from which it will always call.
Edge panels. App. Duo. Enlist. Pop-up window.
Okay,
Checked. Default phone app.
I will let it be default phone app only.
Call settings. Make video calls using default phone app. 11 of 18. Enlist. 18 items.
Okay,
Voicemail. 12 of 18.
voicemail settings is there over here.
Supplementary services. 14 of 18.
Supplementary services is this has this speaks about call forwarding and all that, like you can turn on call forwarding here and all those things.
Other call settings. 15 of 18. Showing items 1 to 15 of 18.
Other call settings,
Other call settings. Navigate up. Button. Out of list.
let's see.
Other call set. Hide contacts without numbers. On. Switch. 1 of 6. Enlist. 6 items.
Hide contacts without numbers. Okay, this is on.
Show caller information. Show info about the caller, when you last talked, their important dates, and more. On. Switch. 2 of 6.
If you turn this off, all your call history will be deleted. Your call history won't be recorded. Okay.
Swipe to call or text. 3 of 6.
Swipe to call or text.
On. Swipe to call. Roaming assistance. Automatically add the country/region code when calling people you've called before. 4 of 6.
Okay. So if you this is telling that if you call a person from India to America, so if you turn this on, so your phone will store the thing that you have called a person in America, the data that you have called a person in America. You will not tell your phone to store, but it will automatically store.
Customization service. Get personalized content based on
Customization service,
edge panels. Out of list.
this
Edge
much
panels.
is only there.
Navigate up. Call settings. Call settings. Supplementary services. Other call. About phone. 17 of
Okay.
18. Showing
Here
items
you
3
can
to
see
18 of
about
18.
phone. Okay, about phone, and no more is there. This much is only there.
Edge panels. Out of list. Edge panels. Navigate up. Button. Call setting. Phone. Search. Button.
So this much is only there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Hi everyone, if you like my video, so please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any doubt, then you can write it in the comment section down below. I will try to answer it soon. Thanks for watching, bye bye.